Hey guys, what's up? Got a UU match against Sub0Ark, so link to that will be in the description. Um, if I can, I'll try to get like an annotation thing on the video. If not, I'll just leave a link, in the description as always. Like I said, UU match. This was not too long ago, so I hope I remember everything. So looking at the team preview, he has Sand. Wasn't really Sand's okay. Excreture's gone. Um, Thunderous is also gone, but that's not used in Sand. But Stoutland has Sand Rush. Jober has Sand Rush, which is cool, but I find it kind of weird. Um, weird that he's using it. He also has Shuckle, which is getting that special defense boost. So that'll be annoying if it starts stalling. But yeah, all I have to watch out for is Stoutland, because that thing can wreck. It pretty much outspeeds my whole team, but my team is a third priority. Like, a third of my team has priority, which is cool because don't use priority as much as I should. But I've been loving priority because it's really helpful, especially since you want something gone. So he leads off with Chuckle. I lead off with Ludicolo. If he led off with Hippowdon, that would be taking Giga Drain and Hydro Pump. So that's two super effective moves on Hippowdon. So I didn't have to worry about that. Shuckle is also hit by water super effectively, so that'll be taking a good chunk out of its HP. I do have with Hydro Pump, which is a good amount of damage, especially on a Shuckle. He does Pain Split, which it like cuts my half, not cuts my special attack, but like not in half. It just adds up both of our offensive stats and averages it. So I think it's kind of pointless to stay in since I'm pain splitted. So I'm gonna go into my Spirit Tomb and take advantage of the 2 turns that he is asleep. And if he wants to switch out, then I'll get another 2 turns to do whatever I want. Resters, if they don't have a chest to wear, aren't that threatening, because sleep turns reset and stuff. Spiritomb, I think I Shadow Ball his Hippowdon on the switch. I wasn't predicting anything. I just wanted a special defense drop. I do carry Will-O-Wisp, which is a good thing to have, because now Hippowdon can't do pretty much anything unless it boosts up, which I don't think it gets a boosting move. So pretty much all I can do is, wall my physical attackers. But Ludicolo is there, to threaten it out, or maybe get off a Hydro Pump or a Giga Drain. Just preference on what I want to choose. But of course he's gonna switch out because forces a switch and stuff. But who wants to stay in on a super effective move that you'll probably die from? So I predict his switch and go for a sub. Not too good since I'm poisoned, and that's just gonna pretty much kill me. I think I have leftovers. I'm not paying attention to the after turn effects. But in the rain, no, not rain. In the sand, Hydro Pump still does a very good amount to Shuckle. It does around a fourth, maybe not even a fourth, maybe somewhere around there. But that's good amount of damage, especially on a Shuckle that's in the sand. That's a lot. So I think it's a double down here because poison damage racks up and stuff like that. So it's a blind switch, and I'm just gonna go into my slacking, and slacking hits very very hard, especially with Giga Impact being stabbed. So he brings in his Stoutland, and that's gonna retaliate, but guess what? It does not kill. Especially after all those boosts it gets, stab and retaliate being ×2 after like one of your pokes are killed on the previous turn. So that was great that I survived. I do get off a Giga Impact, and Giga Impact is overkill, overkill. Nothing, nothing, well, a few things kind of survive, but, it just hits very hard. So he takes the my truant ability to his advantage and sets up a Swords Dance. I do though have the priority, and I'm gonna be able to take that thing down to the red. It's not a steel type yet, so Sucker Punch is neutral. I go into my Arcanine because, like I said, a third of my team is, well, it has priority. So Arcanine with that extreme speed, Slacking with that Sucker Punch, and Spiritomb with that Sucker Punch, well, that stab Sucker Punch. So right here, he brings out his Nidoking. The way he brought it in, I was very suspicious that he was scarfed, but he's not, since I outspeed and hit him with a Flare Blitz. I get a burn, which doesn't really hurt him too much. It's just there for extra damage, because Nidoking is a special attacker, of course. But Sharpedo is, well, it has this Aqua Jet, which is super effective. So that's gonna kill it off. And pretty much he brings in his Hippowdon, suspecting me to be physical, but I like to run mixed. More especially based, because I feel like that I should. Yeah, it's gonna take it out because Hydro Pump. And his last poke is an Alakazam. I think I protect just to get a speed boost, because I didn't think I would have been able to outspeed. Because I only had +1, I think, unless I had more than that. But if he was Scarf, then I would just need that extra boost. But he's not, and I took him out with a Dark Pulse. So yeah, that's gonna be a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, then leave a like. If you didn't, dislike it, I guess, and leave me like a comment saying what I should improve on, because I really want to improve. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace out, guys, and aloha.